Have you ever worked hard day after day, year after year, yet felt like your life wasn't moving forward? You put in the hours, you save what you can, but somehow you're stuck in the same cycle? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And today's story will give you the breakthrough you've been waiting for. It's about a young man named Sam who felt trapped in poverty until one powerful conversation completely transformed his future. By the end of this story, you'll learn 5 life-changing money lessons that schools never teach, but every successful person lives by. If you apply them, they can rewrite your financial destiny too. So stay with me until the end, because this could be the moment that changes everything for you. Sam was 27 years old. For 5 long years, he worked faithfully at his job. He was disciplined, he didn't waste money, but still, nothing in his life changed. Each month looked the same. Work, get paid, cover bills, repeat. He often sat alone thinking, is this all life has to offer? Will I always be stuck here? One afternoon, as he walked home, he passed a grand mansion he had admired from a distance many times before. That day, something in him said, go in, maybe the answers you've been searching for are inside. And so, with a mix of courage and desperation, Sam pushed open the tall iron gates, unaware that this single step would change his entire future. In the garden sat Mr. Hayes, the wealthy owner of the mansion. But unlike what Sam expected, Mr. Hayes wasn't arrogant or proud. He was calm, sipping coffee, carrying himself with humility. Nervously, Sam approached him and admitted,
Sir, forgive me for entering uninvited, but I had to ask. I've worked for years, yet my life hasn't improved. I don't waste money, I don't splurge, but I can't seem to move ahead. How does someone like me ever become wealthy?
Mr. Hayes looked at him and smiled warmly. He saw hunger in Sam's eyes, not for food, but for knowledge.
Sam, wealth isn't luck. It's built on principles. Principles schools don't teach, but life rewards those who live by them. Let me share 5 lessons with you. If you follow them, you will never stay poor.
Mr. Hayes began.
Wealth doesn't start with earning more. It starts with keeping more. If you make $5,000 and spend $5,500, you're digging a hole. Even millionaires go broke because they ignore this.
He explained that the foundation of financial success is simple. Live below your means, save consistently, and resist lifestyle inflation. Question for you watching right now. Are you in control of your money, or is your money controlling you? Mr. Hayes leaned forward.
Life is unpredictable. A broken car, a medical bill, a sudden layoff. They can hit at any time. Without a safety net, you're forced into debt. That's how most people stay trapped.
He compared it to carrying a parachute. You don't think about it when skies are clear, but when the storm comes, it's the only thing that saves you. Sam realized he had been living with zero protection, always one crisis away from collapse. This time, Mr. Hayes spoke with conviction.
Forget stocks and properties for now. The best investment you can make is in yourself, your skills, your knowledge, your ability to create value. That is your true wealth. When you invest in yourself, you unlock doors no one else can open for you. Every book you read, every new skill you learn, every challenge you overcome adds to your value and your confidence. True wealth isn't just measured in dollars, but in the growth you achieve and the person you become. Remember, your potential is limitless, and the more you grow, the more the world rewards you. Never stop learning, never stop believing in yourself, because you are your greatest asset.
He encouraged Sam to master his craft, learn new skills, and keep sharpening himself. Books, courses, tools, mentors, all of these would multiply his value in the marketplace. Imagine this. If you spent just 1 extra hour a day learning, where would you be in a year? In 5 years? That's how winners think. Sam's eyes widened. He realized his biggest asset wasn't his paycheck. It was himself. Once you've sharpened your skills, Mr. Hayes said,
Don't stay in the same lane. Use your new abilities to earn more. Start a side hustle, freelance, lead a team, or even launch your own business. Stop trading time for money and start creating value that pays you far beyond an hourly wage.
Sam saw it clearly. He had been stuck thinking one job, one paycheck. But winners think multiple skills, multiple streams. Finally, Mr. Hayes smiled and said,
The highest level of wealth is when your money works for you. Once you've saved, improved yourself, and grown your income, invest your extra money. Buy assets, not liabilities. Rentals, businesses, smart investments, these will pay you even while you sleep.
He explained that true freedom is not working harder, but building systems that earn for you. Sam felt as though a light had turned on inside him. The sun began to set, but a new dawn rose inside Sam. He stood up, filled with gratitude.
Sir, I used to think wealth was about luck. I used to just work, save a little, and hope things would change. But now I see wealth is strategy, it's discipline, it's building step by step.
Exactly, Sam. Winners don't wait for wealth to find them. They build it piece by piece, choice by choice.
Now here's the truth. You are no different from Sam. The same 5 lessons can change your future. Spend less than you earn. Build your emergency fund. Invest in yourself. Increase your income. Create passive income. Do this consistently, and you will not just survive, you will thrive. So I'll leave you with this question. Are you living like Sam before he entered the mansion? Stuck, tired, and lost? Or are you ready to live like Sam after? Focused, empowered, and unstoppable. The choice is yours. If this story gave you the spark you needed, imagine what's coming next. Subscribe now to Fuel for Winners, because every week we turn stories into strategies that fuel your journey toward success. Remember, winners aren't born, winners are made, and your time starts now.